Hello and welcome to my channel. On today's video we are going to look at some of the most beautiful jewelry pieces and collection from the great house of Bulgari. Passion, patience, perseverance and paella. Every Bulgari jewel bears a perfect rhapsody of these elements. Passion, like the one that ignites Rome's joyful spirit and that inspires Bulgari's designers and artisans. Patience, because finding the right gem requires first of all time. Perseverance, in seeking for the perfect cut, setting and result. And paella, the only crazy force that can drive a magical process reaching for ultimate uniqueness. Since 1884 Bulgari has always found a favored source of inspiration in the monuments and architectural treasures of the Eternal City. So, let's begin. 10th on the list is the serpentine. Empowered by fascinating myths, since ancient times the snake, an emblem of wisdom, rebirth and vitality, and an ornament and talisman, is a constant presence in jewelry. Bulgari was one of the first 20th century jewelers to turn this millenary motif into a watch timepiece. In the very stylized models of the late 1940s, the supple body was of polished yellow gold, either in the flexible Tobogaz bands or in gold mesh. Then, the serpent Tobogaz versions explored every possible shape of case and dial, while materials ranged from gold to steel. In the 1960s, the serpent's numerous separate elements simulated the reptile's scales while the watch case was concealed in its head. In the 1970s, the Tobogaz technique provided the Bulgari snake watches with a cutting-edge look. Whether in a realistic or geometrically abstract manner, the snake wins along Bulgari's history as an embodiment of its hallmarks: love for color, juxtaposing materials, unmistakable wearability and state-of-the-art goldsmith techniques. Elizabeth Taylor's jewelry collection was renowned as one of the greatest ever assembled. The film star was a passionate admirer of Bulgari jewels and owned many unique pieces that are representative of the brand's creativity. Indeed, the bold and sumptuous style of Bulgari perfectly matched her particular tastes, and when the actress came to Rome to film Cleopatra, the affinity with the brand became a lifelong relationship. Recalling the memorable moments spent at the Condotti store, Taylor stated that undeniably one of the biggest advantages to filming Cleopatra in Rome was Bulgari's shop. Bulgari Emerald Necklace, part of a Paris by Bulgari that was given to Elizabeth Taylor by Richard Burton. Sold for $6,130,500 at auction at Christie's, New York. Bulgari Emerald Sweet Ring, known as the Taylor Burton Fiancé Ring. Given to her in 1962, it was the first gift from Burton to Taylor. It finally sold for $3,330,500. The brooch was made in 1960 by Bulgari. When it was sold in 2011, the auction lot notes described it as mounted en tremblant, designed as a spray of variously shaped diamond flower blossoms set with oval-cut emerald pistils and petals, extending baguette-cut diamond stems, mounted in platinum. Elizabeth Taylor's Bulgari Sapphire Sautour, one of the many pieces of her jewelry that were auctioned by Christie's in New York in 2011. It sold for almost $6 million. Last piece in the collection is the Cabocan Sapphire and Diamond Ring. Its elegance is undeniably Bulgari. 8th on the list is the Space Cruiser Necklace. Visionary and bold with an unbridled extravagance. Drawing from the fearless pop spirit of the 80s, the Space Cruiser Necklace encapsulates some of Bulgari's most iconic stylistic signatures. Mixing up the futuristic look of Tobogaz with the vivid colors of rubellite, amethyst, topaz, tanzanite and citrine quartz, The piece reimagines the fantastic world of 80s sci-fi movies in a tongue-in-cheek fashion. An adventurous journey through new, unexplored universes. A surprising composition that is unmistakably Bulgari. 7th on the list is the Star of Venice necklace. Inspired by the overwhelming extravaganza and sophisticated elegance of Venice, Bulgari placed a 23-carat sapphire at the core of the necklace, stealing the spotlight like the divas that walked on the lagoon's red carpet. Embraced by a fluid and perfectly balanced design, the gem flaunts an octagonal shape recalled by the geometric links of the dazzling chain, while sensual diamond threads confer a regal aura to the jewelry piece. Built around the exceptional nature of rare rubies, the collar-shaped piece confers cutting-edge flair to a timeless jewel. A new legend for the centuries to come. Like in a precious weave, 20 vivid red rubies weighing 25 carats converge in a magnificent centerpiece of the collar, a 10.04-carat ruby from Mozambique, pulsating with passion and life. Sparkling in the rarest crimson red and gifted with the ability to capture fragments of light and reflect them through a deep and passionate color, the wondrous ruby is a one-off treasure that cannot be found twice in nature. 5th on the list is the Blu-ray necklace. Exceptional gemstones, an impactful chiaroscuro effect and an astonishing geometric design. The necklace is a breathtaking display of monumental shapes and extraordinary artistry. Like a sun made of dazzling precious stones, rays of sapphires and diamonds revolve around the statement gem that sits regally at the center of the piece, while the same melody of majestic colors is repeated in the exquisite chain. A magical moment. The voluptuous cushion-cut sapphire weighing an unbelievable 36.45 carats unleashes its inner light and brightest blue shades, especially when dangling over the décolleté. 4th on the list is the legendary beads necklace. The Eternal City's inspiration echoes through all Bulgari designs, with the unique distillation of cultural echoes and modern creativity, architectural rigor and effervescent folly. The legendary bib necklace in celebration of Bulgari's 125th anniversary in 2009 is no exception, reimagining the geometric motif of the Pantheon ceiling into a melange of brilliant cut and octagonal diamonds. The piece boasts Bulgari's limitless artistry when it comes to precious gemstones. The impressive new Festa collection of over 300 jewels and watches is one of the largest and the most ambitious ever presented by Bulgari. Inspired by Italy's Festa parties in their many guises, from children's birthdays to traditional regional festivals and regal courtly balls, Bulgari reveals a collection bursting with color that captures the euphoria of a celebration. Born to party, Bulgari's Festa High Jewelry collection featuring ice cream, balloons and red-hot chili peppers, Bulgari brings a celebratory joy to high jewelry with the new Festa collection. Like this beautiful Bulgari's olive necklace which celebrates the olive harvest with an abundance of peridots, amethysts and toulians surrounded by diamonds to imitate an olive branch that curls around the neck. Another piece in the collection is this 12-carat Mozambique ruby sits at the heart of Bulgari's high jewelry Cuore Roma necklace in platinum, with diamonds and Accoya pearls that evoke the splendors of the parties of Renaissance Rome. A regal 180.98-carat Burmese Kabokan sapphire crowns the Il Magnifico di Bulgari necklace, a highlight of the new Festa High Jewelry collection. A total of 28.46 carats of diamonds set into platinum add the finishing touch. The green Liz reminds us of the sapphire necklace that Richard Burton gave Elizabeth Taylor on her 40th birthday. A 59.11-carat emerald, surrounded by an articulated diamond and emerald set shield, is suspended from a long sought-after chain set entirely with emeralds and diamonds. Elegant and gracious, the exquisite jewelry pieces which make up this collection were inspired by the sophisticated mosaics of ancient Rome, in homage to Bulgari's historic heritage. The colored fan-shaped mosaics of the Caracalla baths boast supreme beauty and they represent the key motifs of this dazzling collection. With Diva's Dream, Bulgari aims to shine new light on the iconic fan shape in its utmost lightness and delicacy. Inspired by the iconic divas of our time, this stunning collection expresses the essence of Italian femininity in the most luxurious of manners. Capturing the beauty of contemporary women, the design of these precious pieces recalls Bulgari's passion for colored stones in a soft and most seductive way. And the first on our list is the Cinema Collection. Inspired by its passionate love affair with cinema, one that started in the golden years of La Dolce Vita, Bulgari brings to the spotlight a new generation of phenomenal women who are breaking boundaries. With an impeccable combination of fantasy and boundless goldsmith savoir-faire, each piece narrates the fascination of cinema, from the glitz on the red carpets to the Italian way of filmmaking. Born of the spectacular encounter between nature's most dazzling wonders and a Roman sense of beauty, each creation is unique, fabulous and truly magnificent.